Hello.
Hey, honey.
Hey, what's going on?
So me and my they were just out here doing bubbles.
Okay.
And my neighbor, she out every day. Every day. I called her.
Right there, see?
She's sitting there with her camera, and she has cameras. So she I don't know if she watches, but she can pull that camera footage probably back up. She walked to the gate and spread bare face or whatever at me and my. And it's like if you walk further that way, you can still smell it because it got in my. Like,
It starts with something so ordinary that no one would ever expect danger to follow. A quiet neighborhood. A warm afternoon. Children laughing as bubbles drift through the air. A mother standing nearby, watching her kids enjoy a moment that feels safe, familiar, and normal. And then, without warning, everything changes. In seconds, peace turns into panic. This wasn't an accident. This wasn't a misunderstanding. This was a deliberate act. The weapon used wasn't harmless spray. It was bear mace, designed to stop large, aggressive animals. And it was deployed against children playing in their own backyard. Today's story begins with bubbles, but it ends in handcuffs. The family had lived in this neighborhood without major incident for some time. Children played outside. Music was sometimes heard. Normal life unfolded, but across the fence lived a neighbor who saw that normal life as a problem. According to the mother, tensions had existed long before this day. Verbal insults, harassment, racially charged comments. But until now, it had all been words, and words, while harmful, were ignored. This day was different. On this afternoon, the children were playing quietly. No confrontation, no argument, no shouting match, just bubbles floating in the sunlight. Without warning, the neighbor approached the fence holding a large black canister. There was no verbal exchange, no request to quiet down, no attempt at conversation. She raised the canister and sprayed. A brown mist filled the air. The mother felt it hit her chest almost immediately. Her lungs burned. Her breathing tightened. Her children were close enough to inhale it too. In that moment, instinct took over. This was no longer about noise or neighbors. This was about safety. Police were called immediately, not because of insults, not because of words exchanged across a fence, but because chemicals had been sprayed toward a family. When officers arrived, they found a mother shaken, but composed. She didn't exaggerate. She didn't dramatize. She gave facts. She described exactly what happened. A black canister, a brown mist, immediate chest pain, burning lungs. She told officers she could physically feel the spray inside her chest. She also explained that this wasn't the first time her children had been targeted. There had been previous incidents, including spraying while kids were playing in a pool. Still, she made something very clear. She wasn't calling because of insults. She wasn't calling because of harassment. She called because this crossed into physical harm. That distinction mattered.
like into my chest or whatever, but then she walked back and sat down, and she every day is like, oh, you and get out of my neighborhood and where for, like, this is like, we have footage of her of that, but
Okay.
that's like, but I wish I would have had her just now. She literally walked to that gate. She should have that big old whatever. I thought the lady had a damn gun, honestly, because they say she put the gun on those people over on the other side of her. So I don't know if she.
Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't know what she
Do y'all
had.
want medics to come check y'all out?
No, I've just had some water.
Okay.
And I just drank a little bit of ginger ale.
I'm gonna see if I can try and smell it when I walk over here. Was it like a mist or was it like a spray?
No, it was a mist and it was brown. Like I've
Okay.
never seen
Who was all out with you? It was you,
Just me
her.
and her and my.
Okay. What did she say when she walked up and did it? Like, what was she saying?
She just said, "You stupid," and just sprayed.
That's it?
That's it. And that's her favorite. Like, I'm not even being. My daughter probably got 100 recordings of her.
Okay.
Like, this is like.
Would it be alright if I could see one of the recordings?
Yeah. It's like she sat it down when. Yep. That's whatever.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah. Because she had just. I'm finna say whatever. She had just sat down with it. I had to grab the phone, tried to get it. Whatever that big old black thing is. That's what she came to the fence and sprayed.
What does it look like?
Like it looked. That's what I said.
Like, does it have a canister?
Yeah, like a canister.
What color is the canister?
Black. It all looked like it was black.
And then the handle was black too?
Like it all looked at black. And then she sprayed. I was like, I didn't know what she had. And then she held it up and sprayed it in like a big old black mist. And it was so like, so I was like, it must be bear mace because I done been sprayed with regular mace before.
Are you wanting to press charges?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sick. Like, I don't care what she say to me and my big kids, but my don't even like they didn't even know what that was until she started saying it.
Right.
Like, and she still probably don't know what my. It's like she says something to her every day. I even let my landlord know. I was like, this lady is like.
That's ridiculous.
I pay $19.50 a month for rent, and now I don't even like them coming out the door.
Deal with this. Do y'all have any residue on your skin?
But I know it's in my chest because I can feel it here.
Okay.
Like I can feel it. And I'm trying to find these other videos because I know I have more videos of this lady doing stuff. But it's barely just. And then they would tell me she'll make like when they walk past, she'll make like gun sounds, like
Officers understood immediately that this wasn't an isolated moment. Repeated behavior changes how the law views intent. Harassment becomes escalation. Escalation becomes danger, and danger demands action. With that understanding, officers moved to speak with the neighbor. They found her sitting calmly on her porch, relaxed, comfortable, unbothered. She didn't appear nervous. She didn't appear concerned. In fact, she appeared confident, almost certain she had done nothing wrong.
Hello. So what's going on today?
Them people keep making threats.
Mm-hmm. Like, so.
They're going
Like
to
what?
come over, they're going to beat my ass,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to smash my face in.
Okay.
Put the little kids up to come over to the fence and throw stuff at me, because all I do is sit on my back porch and read.
It's okay,
I don't
puppy.
know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even tell you their names. I don't have nothing to do with them, and I don't talk to them.
Okay. So what happened today?
She come over to my fence with a, they keep tripping cell phone thing. I don't know what it is. They put the little cell phone in a little kid's hand, make them come over to the fence, and they tell them to say stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then they hold the cell phone up like this here.
To do what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Trying something. And then she, that woman, she keeps saying she's gonna take care of me, okay?
What's she's saying exactly?
Huh?
What'd she say exactly?
I can't hear her.
Okay.
I can only see her, the motions and what have you, okay?
Okay.
But they sit on that back porch over there, and they'll come out and they'll paste something down that fence, saying stuff. I ignore them,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they just back and forth, and then finally they'll go in one door, out the back door, paste something down, in the front door, out the back door, paste something down, and that one guy over there, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of them. There's supposed to be 4 people, a man, a woman, and 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
There's 10 people living there, okay? But then he paces up and down the fence line and makes all kinds of horrible noises, whistles, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have no peace here.
Okay. Have you tried calling us?
Huh?
Have you tried calling us?
You guys got enough to do, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I keep thinking that maybe, because the lady that owns the house, I called her about, and she knows.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not going to renew the lease.
Okay.
But they can, you know, I don't know, I don't like,
Mm-hmm.
black people are nice. You know the difference between
Mhm.
black people and, I hope you do anyway. But black people, I work with black people, I like black people, I help them, some real good black people. I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of drugs going on over there, a lot of cars coming in over there,
10-4, 10-7.
okay? And that pot comes over,
Okay.
okay? I mean, I get a second hand of what dope they're smoking, and they smoke dope.
Okay. So
Matter of fact, Gary can tell you that across the street, a lady on the other end down there can tell you that. Okay?
So-
but I'm not gonna let them hurt me.
okay.
I will use whatever means I have to.
And what did you do today?
I used pepper spray at them.
Okay, you pick.
Huh?
Did you spray it? Did it hit them? Like what?
Yes.
Where did you spray it from?
From right outside of my door. I didn't spray to hit them. I just want to let them know I have some protection.
So you didn't like go up to the gate and start spraying like at them and the kids or anything like
I
that?
made one big shot of spray in the air.
Okay.
She immediately began listing complaints. The neighbors were loud. Too many people lived there. She believed they were dangerous. She framed herself as the victim. Then the officer asked the most important question of the day. What did you do? Her response came instantly. I sprayed pepper spray. No hesitation. No denial. She explained she sprayed one large burst into the air as a warning. That single sentence changed everything. Because legally, spraying a chemical agent toward people, regardless of intent, is force. Self-defense is not a feeling. It's a legal standard. It requires an immediate threat, proportional response, a reasonable belief of danger. Noise is not a threat. Children playing is not aggression. Standing on your own property is not justification. Chemical spray contacting someone's body or lungs is battery. And when the victim says, I felt it in my chest, the law listens. Once Miss Ida admitted to spraying, officers had probable cause. This was no longer about who said what. It was about what was admitted. At that moment, officers weren't deciding if a crime happened. They were deciding what to do next. Miss Ida attempted to defend herself by distancing from accusations of bias. She said she worked with black people, that she knew good people, but those statements revealed more than they protected. Acceptance came with conditions. Quiet meant acceptable. Visibility meant threat. The officer didn't engage with the rhetoric. He stayed focused on behavior. Then she escalated the situation herself. She told officers she would use whatever means necessary to protect herself, including weapons. At that moment, discretion ended. Police could not leave someone who openly admitted to chemical use and threatened further force.
I have a taser, and I will use every what I can get my hands on.
So
I want to go down and file charges, but I don't know their name.
okay.
And I called down on her, and I
Well, so that's what you call us for.
Huh?
That's what you call us for when, a few weeks ago, months ago, however long it's been going on, you call us when this happens. So that you don't
But
have
you
to
don't do anything.
Well, I
And
mean-
she'll do it.
I mean, it's better than not calling us and us not doing anything, right? Because at least when you call us, we at least know about it. So that when we come out here for something else, we kind of know the situation. Because this is the first time I've been out here that I know of.
Well, she called them on me before.
Mm-hmm.
They came out.
And what happened then?
Nothing.
But what happened? Why did she call? What did she do? What did
I
you
was
do?
sitting on my back porch reading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I yelled at the kids, I think, twice, because they're screaming their top of their lungs. I told them to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to scream that way.
She didn't like that.
No. And, they didn't like that one bit. So the two girls over there, they always telling me to kiss their ass. They'll bend over, stick their ass up at me and go, kiss my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And that woman, she did the same thing, tell me to kiss her ass. They bend over, stick it up, and put their finger right there and look at me. You can tell what they're saying. They'll get in those windows facing my house. Nobody else can see them.
So
Facing my house. And they'll get in those windows. They'll send those kids out to the fence. And you can hear them telling them because the kids keep looking back at the window,
So there's nothing against the law for doing that until you report it to us that it's happening over and over and over and over and over again.
I reported it
because
to the first ones that were here.
Because then it can come under harassment, okay? But until you're reporting this to us, there's nothing, because that's
You have a card with your
that's
number.
not illegal. Now them doing this same stuff over and over and over again, that possibly could become something that we can look into. But them just doing it and then you calling us, I would say people, that's the freedom of speech, you know? They can say whatever they want.
I own my house here. Okay, I have a right to peace living in my house.
I agree, which is why we need it documented over and over again, because then it can become criminal, because then it can become harassment.
It is harassment.
But it has to be us. You have to call and document and tell us this, because I need a long string of days and incidents of this occurring. Do you understand? Because them just you telling me this, that, you know, they're telling you all these things saying kiss my ass. You could tell me that right now. I can't do nothing. It's freedom of speech. I could tell you that right now. You can't do nothing. It's freedom of speech. But them doing it over and over and over again could, but we need documentation of that, is what I'm saying.
Can I go down and file charges, even though I don't know their name?
For what?
For harassment.
So we need proof of lots of events of this happening for that to happen, is what we need. It can't just be just from today. You can't just, we need documentation of a lot of events.
Yeah, they don't like me sitting on my back porch, and I've been sitting in the back there.
And you can do that. That's your property. You can do that all you want.
I do.
That's fine.
But then I pay a price too by sitting back there.
So then when they do something, or they say something, or they're harassing you, you document it. You call us, you get it on camera, show us them doing that to you over and over and over again, and we can work towards something being harassment. Oops.
But I will use every means I have available to protect myself, and they keep making threats.
But so if they stay on their side of the fence, though, you can't be doing that type of stuff, okay?
Doing what type of stuff?
Spraying mace at them if they're on their side of the fence, because now they're on their property.
They come up on their property at night.
To your property?
Mm-hmm.
So then call us so we can do something. But if they're on their property, you can't stay on your property and spray bear mace or anything. If they're still on their property, you cannot do that. Because there's a fence between you guys, okay? They're on their property, just like you're on your property.
Right.
So you can't be spraying mace, okay? So I'm gonna talk to him really quick, okay?
Hey, so I'm just kind of wondering your side of things. What was kind of going on when all this happened? Like, what were y'all doing?
He's talking about today.
Today, yeah, with this incident. Like, when you're playing with the bubbles? Okay, what did she do?
She walked up to the gate, and then she just tried to spray us.
Okay. Did you feel the effects of the pepper spray? No. Do you need medical attention for any reason? Like, does your nose hurt? Does your throat hurt? Your lungs? Your throat hurt a little bit? Oh, your nose? Okay.
We come home and you'll just hear it.
That's what she said. She just sits there all night.
All day. Stupid. You don't belong in this neighborhood. All this, she make gun sounds like this is every day that God give her. That's what she decides to do.
Gotcha.
Hi, Miss Ada. Hi. I know you talked to him a little bit earlier, but I just want to talk to you real quick. My name's Deputy Kenny. Okay, I'm kind of the one doing this whole report. Okay. So I know you already told him what's kind of going on between y'all.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
Yeah. It's okay, Puppers.
They do drugs.
Okay.
I mean, everybody in the neighborhood knows that everybody's watching.
Mm-hmm.
They keep making threats to me. Especially those two girls and that one woman.
Okay.
Okay. For some reason, I don't have nothing to do with them. I don't talk to them. Can't even tell you who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I do get out and walk. I had to pick up their trash out of my yard, bags of dirty baby diapers.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it over in I don't know who did it, but they were dirty baby diapers, and that's the only baby over there that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
So there's a lot going on.
Okay.
They keep telling me how they're gonna punch my face in. They're gonna take and come over and beat the hell out of me. You know.
When did they say that?
Just about every time they see me on my back porch.
Okay.
This is my house.
I gotcha.
I have a right to protect myself,
Sure.
and I will use every what means I have to do that with.
I gotcha. All right. So.
And if they're involved, if they get hit with something, that's their problem.
Okay. I'm just gonna read this to you real quick. Just because I have to read it to you before I keep talking to you. Okay. Do you understand each of these rights?
No, not really.
Do you want me to read them again?
No,
Okay. All right, Miss Ada.
because I haven't done anything except live in my house.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. At this time, though, I do need you to put your hands behind your back. Okay.
No, you don't do that to me.
Ma'am, please.
Hey,
Miss Ada, don't fight us. Don't fight us.
Ma'am, I'll move them to the front.
what are you arresting me for?
Okay, it's gonna be simple battery. Okay.
No, I haven't touched
I
anybody.
gotcha. I need you to put your hands behind your back. Ma'am.
Wait a
Miss
minute.
Ada,
No, I gotta take care of this animal.
is there anybody that we can call for you?
No,
Okay, so
We'll take care of the dog. We'll let it
Yep.
inside.
I'll put him inside. Okay,
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna let your dog inside.
No, but what are you trying to do with me?
You're going
You're
to
being
the
placed
county
under
jail
arrest.
For what?
for simple battery.
I
need
haven't
you.
touched
I
anybody.
need you to put your hands behind your back.
Miss Ada.
Ma'am, don't make this difficult.
When the officer informed her she was being arrested, she was shocked. No, you don't do that to me. That sentence revealed everything. She never imagined consequences would apply to her. She resisted verbally. She demanded exceptions. She tried to negotiate. Officers remained calm, almost unusually patient. Eventually, she was arrested for simple battery. This case likely won't end with prison time. It may end with fines, classes, diversion programs, but the arrest itself shattered an illusion that some people are above consequences. Fear does not justify violence. Annoyance is not self-defense. Property lines are not personal borders of authority. You cannot weaponize discomfort, and the law does not bend forever. This story wasn't about noise. It was about entitlement, about fear turning into force, about someone believing silence mattered more than safety. Sometimes, the real danger isn't the children outside. It's the person who believes they have the right to make them disappear.